He'll provide. If I only keep the faith, oh, I know he'll make a way. You see, I'm next in line. I know. Help me sing. I'm next in line for my blessings. Tell somebody, I'm next in line. I know I won't complain. Soon he'll come. Oh, yes, I'm next in line. I know I took my burdens and I laid them at his feet. I know my needs he'll supply. Under his wings, oh, I'm gonna hide. You see, I'm next in line. I know. I'm next in line for my blessings. Whatever it is, I'm next. I don't know what you need, but he knows everything. I won't complain. I know he's gonna come next. Give him the praise today. Don't complain. You see, sometimes it may seem like I can't make it over, but I'm gonna wait. Yes, I'm gonna wait until my change come. He may not come when I call him. time I feel like just get all of myself and just.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Let's go, come on.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Bang, 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 bang.
The first one, Anmun Sami, a pleasant good morning to you. Right on YouTube. The legend, Dana Lakshman, good morning. Ronald, good morning. 35087, a pleasant good morning to you, Carmen.
I believe, say it.
The legend there, good morning to you. Matilda, good morning. Desmond Hines, good morning. BVR, Journeys, good morning. Sharon. Trinidad, good morning. Damian Acton Vincent, good morning. Pearl Daniel Singh, good morning to you. Harold. Wendy and John, good morning to you. Samantha, good morning. Afrina, good morning to you. Kane Farmer. Roma Price, good morning to you. Gemma Rampasada, pleasant good morning to you. Indra.
Come on, let your feet get heavy. Let's go.
Good morning, Indra. Janelle.
Somebody make some.
Mary. Ruby.
Come on, catch it, Jehovah.
Imajida Ali, a pleasant good morning to you. Mala, good morning.
Lord, say it.
Rambo Ali, a pleasant good morning to you. Pamela. Gloria. Just School. Anne Marie Amin, a pleasant good morning to you. Pamela Palu, good morning. Regin Jamaraj, good morning. Glory. Ramchan, good morning. Radical, pleasant good morning to you. Sukdale, Dookie, good morning to you. Jason Mitchell. Your Birdie Bunch, good morning to you. Dave Maharaj, good morning. Gemma Phillip, good morning. Shelly Ann. Roger Maharaj, good morning. Sarojani Singh, good morning to you. Amina Bridgelal, good morning to you. Linda Chin, good morning. Gail, good morning. Marlene. Kimbridge, good.
30 seconds, come on. Dance on the devil's head. Come on. Come on. Y'all ain't radical.
Yes, Cambridge, good morning.
I can't feel ya. Move your feet, everybody. Let's go.
Noel, Ruben, Noel, good morning to you.
I see you back there. Balcony, y'all gotta come on. Hey, come on.
Irene, good morning. Third grade, good morning to you. So long. Peter Samlal, sing a pleasant good morning to you. Donna. Timothy Roberts, good morning. Nigel George, good morning to you. Jason Mitchell, good morning. Hafiza D. Mohammed, a pleasant good morning to you. Krishna, good morning. Frank Andy Bablual, a pleasant good morning to you. Jamila Khan, a pleasant good morning to you. Alison Thomas, good morning. Narayan Harrigan, Dave and Deborah, Lacondia in New York, a pleasant good morning to you. Corbin Lachmidial, good morning. Rada, good morning, Rada. Matilda Rhodes, good morning to you. Kamala Samlal Singh, good morning.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Bang, bang, bang,
Elizabeth Duke, a pleasant good morning to you.
bang, 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 bang.
Neely Silva, A pleasant good morning to you, Counselor. May God continue to bless you and your family. Delia De Silva, your beautiful wife. KK, I ain't forget you at all, girl. Good morning to you.
Bang, bang, bang.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and
Angelina, good morning to you.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Bang, bang, bang.
Cyril, good morning to you. Nazali and Mr. Ali, a pleasant good morning to you. Jill Monroe, good morning. Narish, Elvis, a pleasant good morning to you.
I can't hear you up there. Somebody raise it up, say. Somebody raise it up, say. You are the God of miracles, hey.
Yes, Narish, don't say morning to you. You just say morning to Nadira, eh?
Thank you, we cannot have it with you.
Suzanne, good morning to you. That's Bihari. Nick, Mickie, Danielle, a pleasant good morning to you.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang,
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Glory, Jason Mitchell, good morning. Ricky, good morning to you. Sandra Lal, a pleasant good morning to you. Annie, good morning.
Water you turned into wine.
Roger Maharaj, good morning to you.
Eyes of the blind. There's no one like you. None like you. Into the darkness you shine. Out of the ashes we rise. There's no one like you. None like you. Our God is greater. Our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer. Awesome in power. Our God. Into the darkness you shine. Out of the ashes we rise. There's no one like you. None like you. Our God is greater. Our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any God is for us, then who could ever stop us? And if our God is with us, then what can stand against? And if our God is for us, then who could ever stop us? And if our God is with us, then what can stand against? Stand against.
Bang, bang, bang.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Water you turned into wine. Open the eyes of the blind. There's no one like you. None like you. Into the darkness you shine. Out of the ashes we rise. There's no one like you. None like you. Our God is greater. Our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer. Awesome in power. Our God. Into the darkness you shine. Out of the ashes we rise. There's no one like you. None like you. Our God is greater. Our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer. Awesome in power. Our God. Our God. Our God is greater. Our God is stronger.
Bang, bang, bang.
Our God is healer, awesome in power. Our God. And if our God is for us, then who could ever stop us? And if our God is with us, then what can stand against? And if our God is for us, then who could ever stop us? And if our God is with us, then what can stand against? Stand against. Our God is greater. Our God is
The Ground Report with Mickie K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith. The Ground Report with Mickie K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
De pé aplaudindo J.A.
The Ground Report with Mickie K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Amazing grace, how sweet the time that saved the rage like me. I was lost, but now am found. Was blood, but now how sweet. Trust grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace my free relief. Our faith shows that for grace the hour I first believed. My chains I fall, I've been set free. My God, my Savior is on to me. In the light of love is my ways. I need you.
Bang, 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 bang.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
To save like it now, sun forbid to shine, but God, why can't let me here below? You be forevermore. You be
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Bang, bang, bang.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Miss Kufa, all of you. Ramesh, all of you. Pearl Sammy, all of you. A Pleasant and Jackman, all of you. Troy Smith. I already called a whole set of names earlier. When I start off, I don't say make sure I put myself in place. That when I on, I'm on. Rolly, all of you, a pleasant good morning. Royal Passad, William Sanders. Good morning to you. All of you, all of you. Romana, saying good morning to you. Nice. Pundit Param Maraj, a pleasant good morning to you. Bisnath Prasad, good morning. Michael Scotland, good morning to you. Giovanni. Jack Group, good morning. Anjali Swa, good morning. Jabati, Harilal, good morning. Ashmir, good morning. Denise. Good morning. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I was not wrong. Raquel, all of you, a pleasant good morning. The lines are open. I'll get into the headliners. What's on your front burner? What's your headliners this morning? As promised, the lines open to you early because remember we're locking off at 9 o'clock. Look out for the sign that your time is nearly up to talk. You're going to hear, as I say, you're going to hear this. Nice. So when you have about 20 seconds again, 30 seconds again, you're going to hear that. Even in your voice notes. So you'll know, try to make your voice notes short and sweet. Make your calls short and sweet. Just preparing again for mainstream. Shalian, good morning to you. David Prasad, good morning. Selwyn Batista, pleasant good morning to you. Anderson Wilson on the beat, and all of you, a pleasant good morning. Princess Tong, good morning. Rick. Rossman. Dress cool. Nice and nice. Carmen, all of you. Philip. Nasser Hussein, good morning. Darren Mohan. Denver Mohan, a pleasant good morning to you all. Alderman Susan Holder, good morning. Over the next Alderman, my partner boy, we'll go forget you, boy. Jacqueline Sammy, good morning. Oh God, where you name boy, the next Alderman boy. Neil! What the layer writing him again, boy? Oh, I go forget the man name, boy. I just talk. Mina Steiner, good morning. Oh gosh, what the older man name again there, boy? Oh boy. He's also a teacher. Selena, good morning. Maharaj, good morning. Freddie Brown, good morning to you. Ramota Singh, good morning. Yeah, all those good mornings. It's time I had done that. Daisy, good morning. Darren Mohan, good morning. Angar. Yes, Angar, a pleasant good morning to you, Loman Angar. Yes, Angar. Yes, thanks. Delia. Oh boy. I'm a girl, you know. Jennifer Ramjet, good morning. Nice, let me hook up them line and them. The lines are open, eh? What's on your front burner this morning? Yolanda Cordner, good morning. All I know about lunchtime, after lunch, I just see something so budup. I say, look at that, eh? Look how the system is work quick for some. But that thing there, long time there. Cold cases. And we talked about that yesterday, you know. And them things will just stay under the dust. Buried. Elizabeth Samuel saying good morning, Lawrence. Ramsarup, good morning. Aaron, Sicharan, a pleasant good morning to you. And I see that, I say, Lord, look at that. Quick justice. For only one second. Boy, we're not justice, but watch out the law. They just work swift. Real swift for some people now, boy. It's all kind of thing there that they need to take up on and race back up and recharge people and them kind of bacchanal thing. Carol Maharaj, good morning. Loving the house. Rick. And I see what them thing going on. I say, what boy? Let me not say no more. Go ahead, caller. Pleasant good morning to you. Where you calling from and what's on your front burner this morning? What's on your front burner?
There's only shame and disgrace on my front. Only shame, disgrace, and not seeing loyalty and dishonesty. That is what governance will seem like it's all about. Friends and family, they don't care who in power. Good morning, Andy Lennox Smith. Lennox Smith, you're in easy, because only I don't know what is going through your brain, you know. Something in the emphasis or the deficit in your brain or something. Right, TK? Morning. Andy, are you right?
Yes, Lord Uncle, don't forget your time. Don't forget your time.
Those are the time, man. Those are the time. I'm making it really short. And I have to bounce back in. When you see me bounce back in, take my call.
Yeah, everybody had a minute. Sometimes
minute, everybody. I listening. Everybody in a minute. Listen, let me see what I say here. I can remember the Honorable Prime Minister said to Jack Warner, go and clear your name. I said to David Lee this morning, David Lee, whenever you come out of the hospital, whenever you get bail today, you go and clear your name, partner. Go and clear your name. Regardless going on, that probably like you went in front of the Hall of Justice too fast. Probably you went there too quick, Andy. Because regardless going on, when we have those in the PNM to lock up, to arrest, no, we can't lock them up. But it seemed like them that be thinking in anticipation, and probably the lead people in various places. I can tell you the lead people in various places. Because some people feel a big building in South Key, they feel like AGC. No. AGC is on the ground floor. Right? Or the first floor. This is the second floor. The second floor is housing. And you see David Lee, you see them among the people, you know, so pack up there with a straight here. Every morning people talking. People talking. Every morning, if it's not 20 to 25. But I'm glad for all who does get through, you know. But we see the cry of poor people, it's falling, it goes to falling only one by one. You see the cry of the poor, you see the cry of the poor people. David Lee, go and clear your name. Yeah, name business but somehow all here. All you probably don't like poor people, go and clear your name. I look on and listening.
Oh boy, next caller. Yes, my Vice Chairman, Nasser Hussein, my brother. Good morning to you. That's it. No more calls. Devon Mirage, a pleasant good morning to you. All right, Ole call on Lennox Smith. All right, morning caller. What's your contribution on the Gong Report this morning?
Hi, good morning, Andy.
Nice. You had 3 minutes. Go ahead. Move, vex.
All right, darling. Listen, Andy, they start with this stupidness, but go and clear you. Anderson, you stronger than that, you bigger than that, you smarter than that. Well, just stop this cotton softness. What do you mean by telling the man go and clear your name and come back? Anybody in PNM went and cleared the name and come back for the past 10 years? Look at the massive corruption. All you rewind this morning, all you call and tell us, remind the people of all the wrong things that them PNM minister do for the past 10 years. It was blatant, it was real. Arari and Nelson Gate. You hear? So much. Everybody call and remind them about one. And the DPP was in a coma. He woke up yesterday. All you think all you could terrorize this government as all you get between 2010 and 15 every morning, all you charging somebody with this and all you charging somebody with that and go and clear your name and come back. Nobody going and clear no name and come back. Innocent until proven guilty. You and these mocking pretenders in this country, they said step down. Dr. Dre, you don't step down no way. Innocent until proven guilty. You understand? What happened? Is one law in this country for the PNM and the next law for the UNC. Yeah? We ain't taking, let me tell you, UNC and a mission to fix this country. We're not taking all your low-life bacchanal every day. Charge of this and charge of that. All your PNM, penny on all your look inside before you look out. Mr. AC, you're wasting time. All of them shouldn't be out to be charging nobody and accusing nobody anything. All you get real. You hear? And this morning, my government, my Prime Minister, and Minister Dr. Lee, you have my support. You understand? He who is without sin, cast before first stone, and none of them in the PNM. You understand? So I am hoping that our Prime Minister would not remove you from there. You hear? Because this is what PNM do. PNM always put a charge on it. On everyone, look at it. They always accuse somebody in the UNC of something. And they want to have that something, whatever it is, hanging over your head so that they will cripple you. They will cripple your performance, wreck your reputation, whatever it is. You understand? But the point is this. All you out there who playing judge and jury, all you stop it. Yeah? And as I said, Dr. Lee, and as I said to my government, and as I said to all of them out there who feel there's Jesus, innocent until proven guilty. And when all you charge all them PNM, then all you cut talk. Blessings, and they are fed up by these PNM people.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
When you get contribution like that, it can't be a minute. It's high in control. But again, don't forget a minute, no more than a minute and a half. Listen for the beep. That are contributions that are God telling me. And the 2 minutes past lead that person connecting with the people. So mommy will book it? Yeah. 10 years. Nobody until the PNM people resign, go calling him, nothing. So as a thing, they're talking about Lee Clay and him.
Bang.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams.
Dr. Kabul here from me now. Morning caller, where are you calling from? What's your contribution on the Gong Report this morning?
Morning, Andy. So that thing with Mr. Lee, I want to bring back up those charges again. People saying...
No, but before you go with your contribution, because I like to debate with you.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind that, But here what it is, I watching as a biasness. Again, you and I know it are real cases there that they need to bring back up, partner. Yeah. Why it always in one direction in this country, boy?
Mm-hmm. And there are many cases, many cases. But well, the way this politics has go, I don't know now, because I don't know how they could bring back up the I mean, they say it wasn't finished, even though the magistrate put it out, but he went to the High Court now, and the High Court judge say, well, the magistrate erred in her judgment, so he charged them again. But we just have to wait to see, as everybody just say, you're innocent until proven guilty. We wait to see how everything will go. Well, I wish all the best for them, and leave him there. Don't move him. That's what I can say.
Nice. Other than leaving him there, don't move him for now because it's a recharge. What's your other contribution? What's on your front burner?
That is it for now. Oh, boy, that was, as I say that, I remember that, what do you think about yesterday, with that Westmoreland, boy, and that tornado, boy, things changing in this world, you know, people gotta watch that, you know. Where we see tornado like that in any country, all these, and look where it hit where? In Westmoreland. All the areas. Westmoreland, where you think these people houses would have built to withstand these things, and roof just went off flying, you know. But it's like one a little higher up now. Is Glencoe? All right.
You can at least it happen where people have money to think about the roof. At least it's not one of them depressed areas. That one can laugh. Them have insurance on their house and all kind of bacchanal thing.
And you know, those same people are going to access the grants. Don't feel they have the government have grants. They're going to sign up for the grant. Don't feel they're not going to sign up for the grant. They're going to sign up to get the roof repair and the furniture grant and all them kind of things. Don't feel they're going to do it because they're living down there. They're going to sign up and get the money too because it's a natural disaster. So they're entitled to it. They will get the money too, and they have the money to repair the thing. Where the poor man, pressure, when he go there, it's pressure. But you see them down there, they might get checked tomorrow, busy Lord. Trust me. Just what I'm telling them. I got checked tomorrow, busy Lord. Right, Andy. I'll come back later again.
All right, partner.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Morning, caller. Pleasant good morning to you. Where you calling from? What's your contribution?
Good morning, Andy. Good morning, Lennox, Mikey, Newbie, and to everybody. Woodbrook, well said. Who don't like it that Mrs. Pasabi says had made that decision? Hall, we don't want no 2x4 lawyer coming here and advising nobody. Keep your law license to yourself. Okay, we don't want no advice from none all here. David Lee, I stand strong with David Lee, and I stand strong with Mrs. Pasabi Sessa. And she rightly said he was cleared already. David Lee was cleared already, but she didn't say this, but I am asking this. Why did the DPP reopen it now? Right? I'm not hearing nobody telling Camille, go and clear your name with the money in your handbag, or Farris and Foster get out of the Senate and clear all their name with all the allegations against all you with the stamper and everything. Or even recently, Brian Manning get out of the parliament and go and clear your name with this Clico issue. Where you get money from to buy that Clico thing? How you get that? Was that insider trading? Me hearing none of that. You understand? But everybody coming to tell David Lee, go and clear him. No, he has already cleared his name. He's not going anywhere. And we don't want no advice from no 2x4 lawyer. Right? We don't want any. Haul with that. And as I said, and I'm going to say it again, I stand with David Lee and I stand with Mrs. Pasabi Sessa. But Andy, let me tell you something. You see that DPP? He up to something. You want to tell me all those files going back to land it, right? Or that man desk, but you come to open back David Lee file. But let me tell all this something, buckle all his seatbelts. He coming after Annan Ram Logan and Gerald Ramdeed again. That's DPP. And before I leave, Andy, I want to say something. I want to tell Renison, right? You called here yesterday to tell Lennox and Andy to talk to me. You called me after, okay? I don't want you calling me. Who you should have called was the busman. Because if you are telling me that the busman is lying with what he said about me, right, is the busman you should have called, not me, not Miss Santa Cruz, all right? And you see the busman, you're nothing more than a mischief maker. That's what you are. And Andy, I want to tell you something this morning again. Don't stop playing his voice tone. Play it, because you know why? We need a good laugh when the morning come, and he's comic relief. He should join the Ringling Brothers Circus. He should join it because he's comic relief. And let me tell you something. Renison called you out a liar. Okay, we all know what it is Renison did before the elections, right? When I reported it to the police, it's in the hands of the police, right? I had nothing again to say about him. But the thing is, you said Renison saying things about me still, right? Renison saying it's a lie. Okay? But then you should have gone after the busman. Don't come after me. Don't call me. I don't want to hear anything. All right? Because it goes to show now, if Renison is speaking the truth, which I take it with a grain of salt, okay? Busman is a mischief maker. Go plant your bus seed and get your fleet. Make sure it's short-term crop, and we don't have to wait too long for them buses. Andy, thanks a lot, and have a good one. I'll call back again. Take care.
Thank you very much.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Bang, 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 bang.
Good morning, caller. Where are you calling from? What's your contribution on the Ground Report this morning?
I calling from the Vitamandi, the Labas, but I'm going to make it very short. Right? I'm pour some education in some other dance people head this morning. Which minister, all you know, which who in past, all you know, any minister that can be presently working on a fraud charge. As for the man get charged for, so who keep him, and I like keep him, keep what? You cannot be on a fraud charge. See, you put a layman in Beatam who got URP gang to run around and a 2, 3, 5 ghost names or what? Eh? Eh? You all want to go from minister portfolio, MP portfolio, you all have to have a certain amount of different standard. Let the chip fall in line. But when the plan is the poor man, I will not be getting there today. I might have said about 30 days or 60 days before I get bill. So what are you telling me? Well, there's wrong. But Kamala cannot do that. You are telling me some of the old set up sincere people? No, but no way. No way below no government to give half our charges and go as any minister or any MP. Look, I'm messing you with that.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Bang, 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 bang.
from? What's your contribution on the ground report this morning?
Good morning, Andy. Man, Andy, you know, with my contribution this morning, that's good for UNC. If they don't want to lock up Foster Cummins, Camille, Ballhead, and Alwari, and Rowley.
Hold on, next caller. Let Mr. Long Freeport talk. Hold on, next caller. Go ahead, continue, Mr. Freeport. Ask Mr. Freeport, then it's your turn, caller. Go ahead, Mr. Freeport. Go ahead, Mr. Freeport.
Should I keep talking?
Oh God, the caller was talking there first. Go ahead. Morning. Go ahead, next caller. Morning.
Yeah, morning, Andy. I saw you talk a call back so quick. I know I remember something else you say, Bossman, just now as a thing. I know some people just get fed up of hearing the Bossman complain about the boss all the time, and they're saying they shouldn't complain about the boss because he wasn't complaining in the next 10 years and whatever. Right? Okay, fine. But he started complaining about the bus service now. So is it that all the complaints that we had in the last 10 years, are we supposed to stop complaining about it? No, as the new government. And so we had road bads in the last 10 years. Stop complaining about the roads now because the new government didn't get time, or something so we could continue, or just go by the minister and say, hey, don't forget the roads bad, eh? Or should we just leave it? Should we have, who will have no water? And they was complaining last 10 years, so they're supposed to stop complaining about not having water because we have a new government and hope that the government knows their cry and come to fix, even though we hear that, okay, we're doing it one by one. But I think they should still come, not overdo the complaint like how he does do every day. But if I have a complaint in my area and it's not getting done, I will talk about it. And sometimes when you talk about it every day and somebody nagging, you know, when somebody nagging, somebody might say, all right, let me see about it. I think that is the better way. If he's not getting something done right with the bus service, and he wants to talk, feel free to talk about the bus service, because the bus service is truly in a mess, even from Port of Spain to Rima and all the districts. The bus not coming on time and all these other things. Still complain so they will know. Not complain once because my complain once and it just go into the wind. So all the things that we was getting problematic in the last 10 years, so we just stopped talk about it, so they would just forget about it. We need them to know, hey, new government, we had to get it fixed. We begging for the roads to fix last 10 years, and we want the road fixed now again. We had to come back to beg the new government to get the roads fixed now. Or just leave it quiet and just say, all right, the road's in a mess. Let me hope the Prime Minister them know the road's in a mess to fix it. What do you think we should do, Andy? Not say something? I mean, not be nagging about it all the time, but I think we should say something. If I have no water, I'm not going to stay quiet because I vote for this government, so I will stay quiet and sit and have no water. I will say, hey, I was complaining for the last 10 years for water, and I'm still complaining now because I need water. Right? You understand what I'm saying, Andy? I think we should continue and say in your mind, okay, this wrong, I need to get this fixed, and not because of the new government. Say, all right, let me hope on the budget and let me wait and no, I still want to talk about it, so you know to put it in the budget. So if bus money complain about the bus, they go just leave it so, and they go hear nothing about the bus service. Somebody had to complain, and the same thing with the charges, you know. Somebody must complain for investigation to start. You must have a complainant for an investigation to start. If nobody can complain, then no investigation will start and nothing will be done. Because they will say, well, I didn't know about it.
No, but here I like, you are so correct. You are absolutely 100% correct. And here I like that Miss Santa Cruz this morning started the trend by saying, although she and the boss man is be tongue and teeth, she said, no, let the man thing play. At the end of the thing, listen to the man, let me get a laugh, however. And that was very good. Yeah.
So I think we should, anybody say, could come to Andy, there's a forum to at least the ministers and the here. If somebody want to say, hey, my road bad in any area, and you see what we can do about it. And they will still continue complaining until we can get something done. Not because of new government, we shouldn't say anything. How will they know? They had a complaint for them to know, because some of the ministers know some of the areas Because they go on the walk, and then after that, they didn't come, they didn't see them again. You had to go in the office, and the office that day, and, you know, so sometimes there's a forum here where we could complain, and the ministers may hear. And so is he Mr. Was he Minister named Transport? So if you hear them saying, hey, the boss man saying this over and over, he might say, hey, let me ready go and see what's going on San Fernando and see if I could fix it, because I hearing this man on the radio, on TV, wherever, complaining over and over about the service. Let me ready go and see what's going on. I think that's the way we should go. I mean, we not overdo it, a bad talk, everything, you know. But if you have a serious complaint about the area, I think you should voice your opinion and say, hey, let me try and get it fixed. But not come down on somebody because they complain about it, because it's a new government. Nah, I think if you want to complain, let the ministers and them hear you complain, so they will know we have to do something about it. Right? Right, man, Andy. Enjoy it.
I'll have to squeeze in a little more, eh? We have a cut next time. Morning, caller. Where calling from? What's your contribution on the Gong Report this morning?
Good morning, Andy. Andy, it's good.
Where's that?
Only talking, I say it's good for UNC. They only talking and they wouldn't lock up Foster Cummins, Alwari, Branson Annan, Pimbot, and Camille Ballhead Robinson. So it's good for UNC. They only talk and don't lock up nobody on corruption charge.
Where you calling from?
They look bad.
Where you calling from? Yeah, but to be fair, UNC can't lock up nobody, you know, earlier. If UNC can lock up anybody, you think David Lee, cold case, well, that cold case would have raised? Everybody, they roll. It had the police service, and the police commissioner them, and it had the DPP. And to what we all learn is the DPP is who give the go-ahead to recharge David Lee. But the DPP, to me, come across very selective, as we say. We don't mind that at the end of the day, the DPP doing what he had to do. But don't be selective in your job. Because it have a lot of other cold cases there that need to be re-established or what went on there? Recharged. But I will get the proper word for it. I will get the proper thing for it. The lines are open, Trinidad and Tobago. Go ahead, caller. Morning. Morning, caller. KFC, morning. Patricia Reed, you could laugh. Reopen. Correct. Thank you very much, Munsami. Right. And that's the direction I will go.
Hello?
You don't mind. The law is the law. That's the GPP work. But don't be selective.
Hello, morning.
Go
Anybody
ahead.
home?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello, good morning. Anybody home?
Good morning to you, KFC.
I was holding on there. But then I got that first call, I can hear this song effect. He break the rules, you know. Because he going too long.
All right, all
Mr.
right.
Good morning to the lab screw, going out there and looking to bust our bag and get something to eat and drink and live. But and then, you see with David Lee, that he lost standard course. I thought you should go and claim him and come back. Because Cameron point 1 and she's point 2. Right, and yesterday I called about them, but we're not activists, and we know that we're going to church in the Maxis anyway and see the goodness of the UNC and defend this UNC. So that caller that we're talking, but we're not activists. We true activists and true ground supporters at the UNC, and we care all the good at the UNC. And then, hello?
Yeah, we listening. You are the talking before you get it pop, you know. Go ahead and make a contribution.
See, eating. Oh, God, I can't talk right now, Andy. Let's hold on until the 13th. Bless.
Oh Lord.
Bang, 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 bang.
Good morning, caller. Where you calling from? What's your contribution on the Gong Report this morning?
Yes, morning. This is Willie, the guy.
Yeah, where you calling from?
Yeah, Orlando.
Hey, Orlando. How are you going? What's your contribution
Not
this
too bad,
morning?
man. Okay, I have to make about 3 contributions, but there's one time I'll call back.
All
But
right.
right now, I have to say, we need to get things organized. Like
what? Don't study the background talk before your time run out. We need to get things organized like
Yeah.
what? We hearing you. That way
we
you should
want to get
mute
things
the
organized.
background.
Like, yeah. The next thing we want to get organized for Carnival time, we only want calypso music on the street. No Jamaican music. No reggae. No Jamaican music. No rap. No gangster music. Want to hear song by Shadow? You want to hear song? Every booth that playing music must play song from Shadow. Must play song from Sparrow, Kitchener. And Carnival costume, we want a law next year. You must hide your navel and you must hide your butt for Carnival. There's a lot of people who want to see Carnival. Priests, pundit, imam, everybody want to go downtown and see Carnival. They don't want to see their wife walk in the street. And you know what I mean? They want to see Carnival, costume, beads. We want to get back. You know, Neville Aming, you know, Sardina. We want to get back Wayne Barclay. We want to get back mass with costume. We don't want no half-naked people on the street. It's not the beach. It's not the beach we go to. We go to see Carnival. There's a lot of respectable people. The priest have to go. The pastor have to go. The imam have to go. The pundit have to go and see a little Carnival. We want to see history. We don't want to see beach lime. That is a beach lime. We ain't going to see beach. We're going to Carnival. And we want good music being played all the time. And the next thing too I want to tell you about. The day you see people come out and protest and say they want to get this, the bus, they want to get this, tell them when they married a woman, it takes a year to get that child out of a lady belly, not 6 weeks. You understand? The lady married here 1 month or 2 months, 3 months. He want to get a child walking already. You understand? So he's talking.
But go ahead, wrap up. Go ahead, he's talking.
Yes. He's talking like, you know, Kamala had been there for about 2 years and she's supposed to be pregnant already and make 2 or 3 children. No, you have to marry a woman. It takes 9 months to get a baby. Sometimes you have to wait 2 years. But the whole thing is, they never rush Dr. Rowley like that because Dr. Rowley could have backfired on them. And this thing with Kurt Megu, if the man say a date, he say a date, he's the PRO. He have the rights to say, if the Minister of Finance keeping it like a little secret, a wonder bag, it don't work like that. You supposed to meet with Kurt Megu, he's the PRO, as you done suggest the date and say, look, PRO, this is your job. I want you to tell the public what's going on. He had to figure out, get a little letter there and get a little letter there to figure out that. Too much of secrets. I like the UNC but I don't like the secrets.
Right, but before you go, say one Carnival only playing calypso and soca and them thing. You want the costumes.
A little chutney music.
You want the costumes,
right?
Where the bumper mustn't be showing and the bam bam mustn't be showing.
And the navel, no navel.
And no navel and thing mustn't be showing. The breasts have to be hide up and everything.
Yeah.
Because,
you go
so
you
because
go to the
wait,
beach.
wait,
That is not
so
the
because
beach.
so because you think it have pundits and imams and godly people that want to watch mass too.
Yes.
All
That
right.
used to be carnival long time.
All right.
That used to be carnival.
All right. Thank you very much. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's continue. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, Lord. The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Bang, 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 bang.
The lines are open, eh, y'all? You see how early the lines are opening? Look at waiting calls. I'm waiting calls before I go for voice notes. Only don't call me when I start to play voice notes, eh? Go ahead, caller. Pleasant good morning to you.
Andy, a pleasant good morning again to you. I sent you a copy of the media release from Mrs. Prasad Bissessar, and that line, which is very, very significant, Lee has already been acquitted of these charges. The same charges they bring up. So don't come and play lawyer for me. I don't want nobody playing lawyer for me. Andy, my brain is 72 years old, right? My brain was never damaged with drugs and drinking or any other kind of substance. I am very, very alert. And they see that those words there is profound what it is Mrs. Prasad Bissessar said. And Andy, we don't have a problem with anybody complaining. And I want to tell you, gentlemen, I just called. It's only 160 days. Who makes a baby in 160 days? And he's right. But it's something personal with the busman and Zakur, because busman wanted the buses the next day. There's not a problem with anybody criticizing the government. No, but don't come here and tell us they had to go. Zakur had to go. Put back Jolene John. Kamla going just now because she can't do she work. Well, where all that nonsense coming from? Right? And Andy, I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to repeat myself daily. And I think you should pull a poll. Right? Should David Lee step down? I say no. And if it is David Lee has to be charged, go right ahead. But do it across the board. With Camille Robinson Regis, Faris, Foster Cummins, everybody. You can't be selective in what it is you're doing. Thanks a lot, Andy.
But before you go,
Tell me.
You are saying
Talk
that
to
it have a
me.
very important line that Kamala Prasad, the Honorable Prime Minister mentioned, which is these
Yes,
are charges that the Honorable Minister was acquitted already. That the DPP, I go pay my part that the DPP recharged these charges, right? So
Yes,
what the
Andy.
PNM people not say that like for instance the land date that was already that Dr. Rowley wasn't acquitted. Dr. Rowley was acquitted already. So
No,
why
Andy,
you calling
no,
for Dr.
no,
Rowley
no.
case? I'm sure you understand what I'm coming with. Let me hear.
Andy, Dr. Rowley was not acquitted of land aid, right? He won his case based on the fact that the Integrity Commission was investigating him and they didn't tell him. That file from Justice Seeley is still on the DPP desk. She said that a crime was committed and somebody should have been charged. The DPP desk is a Bermuda Triangle where PNMites are concerned. Those things are still pending. What happened to Karen Nunes, the Shera case with the insider trading? And Andre Montal. Why was Andre Montal reported by Patrick Manning to the DPP? Why was that? But no, the DPP is a PNMite, right? And PNMites don't charge PNMites. But you see, this wrongs, PNMites have to charge PNMites, Andy. They have to do it. So nobody never acquitted Rowley of any land aid issue. It is still there on the DPP desk. You hear? So when you see the water come and play that they're playing lawyer, don't play lawyer for me. I'm more intelligent than you. Andy, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much again. June, rest me, eh? Johnson, rest me, eh? Oh God, Andy, learn to talk now. You're dunce MC. But Johnson, well, you had to be more at dunce than me. Let me light you up here. Everybody see who is you. You ought to be plenty more dance. You ought to be me a dance. Because hear why you ought to be a real jackass. You. Hear why? You actually take your time out in front of your television, on your gadget, your phone, your tablet, or something. Look on to the person you call it dance. Even go as far as you're commenting about how dance I am. Trinidad and Tobago, you the ground reporters, you that look onto Real Media TT, Facebook, YouTube, Corner Nation, and the whole of social media. What you all think about Johnson? What's where? Just the fact that Johnson could comment and say those kind of things to me in that type of way and all kind of thing, I feel really, really good because it means I'm a very, very, very bright fella. Very, very, very smart fella with a high IQ. I like that. You know why? Nobody pelts a tree that's not bearing.
Bang, 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 bang.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Now let me tell you, the nation, why I asked that question to Miss Santa Cruz. I asked that question because that is what will be going out there. The PNM people will be saying, well, the same way Kamala Prasad BSS said that is a case that was done determined, and Mr. Lee was done clear on that already. Let me say if I know is to bring up an issue now saying, well, the DPP had to do his work. And I to bring up saying, but don't be biased, Mr. DPP. What about the landed issue with Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley? What about the Marlene McDonald issue when she did? What about, and I started to hit some issues? The PNM people would not be able to say that those cases was done determined already and these people was done cleared. I'm Andy Williams, better known as a Pitbull of radio. A professor, a lawyer, a doctor. Most importantly, my degree, QBE. I can lecture at any university in Trinidad and Tobago, in the Caribbean, and I can go into England and all, Britain, and lecture at those universities with my experience. My qualification, QBE, qualified by experience. Let's continue. The lines are open, Trinidad and Tobago. So Johnson, keep lock on. You have a lot to learn. I love you for locking on. Stay there. Continue to comment. Who is on the lines? Let me take a next call there, man. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Bang, 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 bang.
Good morning, caller. Where are you calling from? What's your contribution on the Ground Report this morning?
Andy Williams, good morning to you. And good morning to the Ground Report team. Good morning to all the listeners of the Ground Report. Andy Williams, Mr. COP, show 100% support for David Lee too. David Lee are innocent until proven guilty. Andy Williams.
Boy, but don't let no dog bad. That dog get better than me, you know.
Yeah, that is some PNM dogs at them, you know. When you have PNM dogs at them in their yard, it's secure, you know. It's secure, you know. For the 9 years on that Keith Rowley administration, you had to buy a set of dogs You had to buy a set of dogs to secure your place. Andy Williams, I give 100% support to David Lee. And what David Lee had to step down for. No, David Lee had to stay right over there. And we must support the Prime Minister 100%. The Prime Minister said David Lee name was cleared a little while now. David Lee name cleared a little while now. This is one of the top attorney saying that in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. In the report, and also the Prime Minister. So the evidence she will have and the advice she will get, we give her 10 out of 10 for that, for coming out and saying that David Lee name was clear. But I am not going to be one to call the radio station and say David Lee must step down and he must go. No. We must give David Lee 100%. UNC supporters must give David Lee 100%. It have over 300 files in the DPP office for these same matters like this, and even worse. How long the CPEP file gone in over there? How come an investigation like that had to take 4 or 5 months? Do the jobs that will benefit citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Don't you do a job that will put pain in the UNC eyes? That is biasness. That is wickedness. And it's not the definition of fairness. We must put 100% support behind David Lee. The country must send a message and say, no, this biased behavior must stop. Every one of the cases that the PNM inflict against UNC members, today they are free with no charges. Ex-ministers and then with no charges, and they are free. So these sarcastic charges on them. We must stand up for our minister, citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. And it don't belong to be UNC members alone. It must be PNM supporters and them too that vote on the PNM and vote for the UNC. Continue supporting and continue supporting. You see how much people has been going by AGC to look for jobs? You see how much people has been going by AGC to look for jobs? That is because they have confidence in the minister. When so much of people going to look for jobs, is because I have confidence in the minister that will represent them. That is why they go in there. If they didn't have that confidence, they would have never been there. They believe in the minister. That is why. And we, as citizens of this country, we must believe in the minister too. If you do a crime, well, the law will take care of that. But right now, you are innocent until proven guilty. So why you shouldn't be the minister of housing anymore? When he's an innocent man by the law. By the law, you are innocent right now. You're under investigation. When somebody under investigation, they're supposed to lose their job. Citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, Andy Williams. If I under any investigation or anybody under any investigation, should they lose their job?
No.
Especially when they're representing people and people packing up in the office looking for work.
No, especially when your name was done cleared already. You was cleared of those charges already. It's just a recharged. That is all. It's just a recharge going on.
That's not a battery. That is a car battery. That is a government minister. Rights being violated by vindictive thinking. And we can clearly see that. Our organization will clear somebody and say, well, all right, it can come back up anytime. What you doing? You see the lady cried when she was on COVID and say you're breaking us down silently. That is that. Try to break down good people silently. Break them emotionally. But we as the citizens of this country, when we recognize that, we must speak about it. It's not fear, but it's politics. And when our minister get caught up in that, we must show support. we must show support. He not there 10 years. He not there 10 years. He there 5 months. And in that 5 months time, people flocked in his office looking for opportunity. And they get in. That is why they're going back. And other people keep going. Why are you playing that big noise in my ears? A man that's supporting you for 28 years. You give me a time. Andy Williams.
All right,
you give me a time. When I stand up for my government minister. Andy Williams, have a good morning to you, brother.
Oh, good. He still get extra time. He's saying, why are playing that noise in his head? Kunji, COP. But I had to do it for everybody because you know the same people go say, look how we live in Kunji. But look, I send a message to Kunji. Kunji buffing me up. Why are you playing that noise in his head? All you, this is the thing where all you have 30 seconds again. Listen to it. Oh God. When all you hear that, all you know, we're laughing at Carmen. He want to hear no. Yeah, he hear what the signal. He don't want the signal. The man buffing me one time, yes. Why I playing that noise in his head? Eh?
Oh Lord.
The Ground Report with Mikey K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Bang, 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 bang.
I'm going to take some more calls after this voice notes. Go ahead, caller. You have a minute. Go ahead.
I would like Penny, the opposition leader, to give us in her report when she speaks about David Lee to also speak about foster contracts. I would also like to hear about the issue about Mr. Farris' children and the guns. I would also like to hear about the missing daughter of Stuart. Don't only speak about David Lee. Can you also speak about those three matters, opposition leader? Thank you.
Oh Lord.
Bang, 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 bang.
You see that what that will cause? And everybody will sing the same tune, you know. All right, let justice take its course, all right? The Mr. DPP, you're doing your work, but don't be selective. Don't be selective in your actions. You have a lot of court cases there. For you need to go and review. Dust off. Revamp. And recharge people. And who can get charged? And it's still there. Charge them.
Bang, 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 bang.
Or clear their names. Simple, or drop the charges. Go ahead, caller, morning. Go ahead, don't listen to that. Mute it. Morning, caller, where are you calling from? What's your contribution on the Ground Report this morning?
Greetings, Andy. Andy, like you don't want to answer my calls or my calling since about 6:30 this morning.
I'm so sorry about that. You go ahead, make a contribution, my brother.
Anyway, Andy, every and anybody who break the law, the DPP has to do its job. But what happened to the report about Akil Chambers? what happened to the report from Venture Credit Union? What
Hey,
happened to
yeah,
the
what we
report?
do from a defender? I want you to send all them things one by one from me to today. I have some things that are going on do. Oh, Aki Chambers, the Venture Credit Union. What happened? Just how you said it. What happened to the report? Just how you say it, we start. Send that from a quote unquote. Go ahead.
Not a problem. And what happened to the case that the judge, the magistrate, sent to the DPP on CPEP? And what happened to the case of the diversity pipeline? What happened to the case of a certain prime minister get a $500 discount from a businessman? And what happened to the case of a teacher impregnate a school girl? And what happened to the case of the rest of people in Mary McDonald case? You understand where I'm going? But one more I want to give you before I go. What happened to the file you dropped by the DPP, Andy? You forget that one too?
Yes, boy.
And we have to stand up on this one. If we come together on this one, only I don't want to hear nothing again. You know why? We've been clamoring. The country been wanting to hear somebody charged with industrial manslaughter for them 4 divers. And we not seeing nothing. A commissioner inquiry gave recommendation that to charge somebody for manslaughter.
Hey, make sure and write that for me too, eh? Industrial manslaughter with the divers. Go ahead, boy, go ahead. Yes, go ahead, defender.
Because if we don't stop now, if we don't stop it now, we wouldn't keep being on the radio talking about UNC members being charged. Because Faris Alwari sold KY saying he Porsche. Rowley sold Bix, he Prado. Where's the investigation in these matters? Andy, that is as much as I can say this morning. Enjoy your day and thank you for allowing me this opportunity, but we're going to make it stop.
The Ground Report with Mikey K.
Bang, 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 bang.
Nice. Voice note time there, quick. Let me run through them voice notes and them quick. So callers, so give me a hole. Because remember, we're going till 9. Everybody had to have their say. Oh boy. As I say that, a call coming in, but I had to take her. Make it short and sweet central. Now going to voice notes. Go ahead, my darling.
All right, pleasant good morning, Andy, Mickie K, Lennox, Smith, Trinidad and Tobago Central here. Andy, thank you a million for accepting the call. Trinidad and Tobago, you could tell me what really going on in this place, boy? What really going on in this place? Now we understand whoever do wrong has to pay the full brunt of the law, you know. You understand? That's what I was speaking about yesterday. We will come back again with it. What going on with the last administration, with all the corruption, what took place under them? Where the $3 billion, where all that money gone? Why we can't get to the bottom of that? Why we can't understand who is the man on away with the money? Why we can't see blue lights and silver bracelet on these people and them hand also? What happened to the minister with the two underage children on the shooting range? What happened to the report of the late Lisa Morris? That what it is, they know when done with she, they're hiding that. We need to know the truth about that too. They want to play so, we'll get to the bottom of everything now. Nice, going forward. What going on with the bonehead one with the hair can't grow back? Camille Regis, she ran away and all too because she don't know what's going to take place with she. What going on with all that? What going on with all them reports from them? I say at the end of the day, Or they want to play so nobody else say no. Because I said it yesterday and I'll say it again today. It could be PNM, it could be UNC, it could be NRR, it could be whoever. Once you know you do wrong, pay the full brunt of the law. But do not play the dirty politics in this country no more because it has to come to a full stop. You understand what I'm saying? Because the last administration is the captain and referee in this country. You understand what I'm saying? What's going on with Stuart Young's stepdaughter? We need to know what's going on with all of that. Mr. DPP, we need to know what's going on with that person who been hide away by high-ranking people and them. You understand? Or there's so unfair in this country. It has many things that only sleep under the carpet under the stinking, dead, corrupted PNM government. And no one want to run up all themselves. Let me tell you something. At the ending of the day, United National Congress is in control. And I want them to put on the foot very serious. Just as how we were fighting hard to let them be there, we want them to be 3 and 4 times or 10 times more harder. Always in control. Don't let nobody dictate all the pace. You understand? Always the one who running the show. Don't let nobody run all the show and dictate all the pace. You understand? Because we on the ground, we are the activists and them fight very hard. And we want all them to remain here to the right thing, to do the right thing. You understand? We want all this late corruption and them under the nasty things, dirty car on a country piping strong and on a vision dead. PNM government, we want every single one of them to be rooted out, locked up and put away. It's time enough. We can't have them running no scotch beer run away in the sunset. Or they're too nasty. This corrupted last administration will go on there. They want the people who do right thing and vote them out. You understand what we're saying? We want all those up-to-date sweep under the carpet reports come to the present administration and let them deal with it. Rutical and brutal to the highest level. They must get the full brunt of the law. You understand what I'm saying? That's Alwari and all too. Who don't know if he's going to cut in? Eh? You remember last time he went and sell some vehicle and all too? What about that? What about the accused chamber situation too? Trinidad and Tobago is locked on and let's stand because we want to know the truth and not say about the truth. And we have to get to the bottom of it. You understand what we're saying? The next one will she and she can't grocery ball and oh God! They don't know what it is that they take part in. You understand? Because the truth was releasing to the public of Trinidad and Tobago. But Trinidad and Tobago are telling earlier, or they don't know the dead corrupted PNM government was the ones who was doing the most thinking thing in this last administration. Right? And we cannot leave it as that. We are the right thinking citizens have to know the truth and not say about the truth. And we'll get to the bottom of it. Because we put the right people there to deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, people, just remember, don't sit down with it. Tell them what they have to tell them and bring whatever they bring back burner, bring it out in the front burner. And then I'm going to take it to the right relevant people and them and let them deal with it. Andy, with one people, one nation, one love, unity is the part I ran upset this morning because Peter had to pay for one and Paul will have to pay for all. That's Diana Solomon Gandhi. Reluctant and listen, Andy. Central out. And it's that.
Thank you for making it short and sweet. Next caller, make it short and sweet. Go ahead. I'll to play some voice notes. Go ahead, caller. Oh boy. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead.
A pleasant good morning, Andy, Mr. Lennox, director, and all on the live stream. Shout out to Mother Bernie. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear. Mute it back. We can hear. Go ahead. You go ahead, Anbrong.
Shout out to Mother Bernie, Miss Anna, Miss Woodbrook, Miss Shavona. Very well said. Previous caller, you covered everything. The only thing I would like to add is that I stand by my Prime Minister and Dr. David Lee, innocent until proven guilty. In closing, Bossman, you are entitled to your opinion, but don't come here calling for the removal of any minister. Stop it. Thank you, gentlemen, and have a blessed day.
Go ahead, next caller, morning.
Good morning, Andy.
Go ahead, Mr. Balpo.
And good morning to the ground report. Andy, let me tell you something. You see this thing of people talking about, well, David Lee get charged and they have to do the same thing. You see me, I ain't concerned about nobody else. I concerned about if a man do wrong, he do wrong,
and throw the full book at him. Let he defend himself in court. And then let the courts and the whosoever in charge deal with the rest of them if it is that or that is the circumstances we are to face. One come to the front to answer charges, I'm happy with that. It could be UNC, it could be PNM, it could be anybody else. I don't really concern about the fact of the matter is that being a public official and serving in that thing, once you found that you're in any sort of situation that leads to this facing the courts, let it throw the full book at you and deal with you in the way that how they're supposed to deal with you. When the time comes for others to be charged, the government in office have to put things in place to ensure that they face the same scenario. And don't let nobody get away, because that's the only way Trinidad and Tobago could move forward. I don't know if David Lee might be a sacrificial lamb or some kind of thing to set a precedent for the rest of them to follow. But for Trinidad and Tobago, this country and the citizen, it had to start somewhere. Somebody had to start to get locked up in this country. And with the kind of things that went going on and went on for the last 10 years and prior to that we hear politicians doing anything. And we hear names called from all sides, not only PNM, when them in government, the UNC talking about it, and when UNC in government, they're talking about PNM and things. We hear our politicians in every sphere, because we know, and even Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles could see that you cannot become so wealthy with a salary of a politician in Trinidad and Tobago and earn the type of things that people earn in this country. And Hoovex lost. The fact of the matter is that Trinidad and Tobago supposed to be a much more better place than we are today. We didn't supposed to be dependent on looking for CPAP work to survive in this country. We didn't supposed to be dodging pothole and thing in this country. And it's politics that have us in this country, like where we are today. The mentality of the people that allow these people who they say we put them in office to manage our affairs, whether they spend 5 years, they spend 30 years, the fact of the matter is that we have to get politics right in this country. Not for the people who we like or the party who we like, for the country, for every citizen of Trinidad and Tobago. So when we dead and go, our children could be governed properly, our family could be governed properly, we could feel safe because we put in people there, we put in laws, and we constructing a constitution that is for Trinidad and Tobago and the future of Trinidad and Tobago. Not because we like a party and we want to whine in the road and hug up this one and hug up that one, and then they start pissing on us and telling us rain falling, and we just accepting this, like the dotish mentality of how PNM people support their party. We have to change that. So who get locked up, like their business. And let me tell you something, I'm saying this again. You see that man Govero, who you never used to hear about, and all of a sudden he leading the police service. It are good things are to come. I'm going to give you the chance to function and to reform the police service in Trinidad and Tobago. Have a good morning, Andy. Beep, beep, beep. A time up later.
Bang, 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 bang.
The Ground Report with Mickie K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Nice, let me play those voice notes on them. As I say, when you all see my head down and on my phone is I'm blasting out to everybody.
Bang, 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 bang.
The Ground Report with Mickie K, Andy Williams, and Lennox Smith.
Patricia Reed said, boy, respect your contribution.
Central, good morning. Miss Central, we need that voice. We want to hear that voice too on WZYE 95.9. Every Sunday, Monday and Tuesday and Thursday, we want you to be part of WZYE too, Miss Central, and is that.
90 power the ground report. Now that they come right here on the ground report to pull people to the various programs. But I don't mind that because the various programs are on the right track. So Wall Street, COP, you all keep up the good work. On WZYE, Heavy, TC, keep up the good work. I just hear all the kind of people, I don't know, I didn't listen, but people telling me that they find all they moving strange, or they talking in a kind of way. Ivan, Felix, keep up the good work. And many of you out there, let me get on to those voice notes on them there.
Good morning, Andy, Lennox, Mickie, Kerr, and all of Trinidad and Tobago. You see that conversation there with David Lee is something that is planned. Remember in 2010 when Rowley and all of them, everything is allegation against the government ministers for them to be removed. But they have to remember that Kamala said this is not the same PM that was in 2010. This is a different Prime Minister and she didn't take in no stupidness. All the time your ministers being allegations against Rowley regime and nobody and do nothing about them. But as Kamala come in, you start to bring allegations against him.
Talk, Mother Bernie, talk, Mother Bernie. Tobago, good morning to you all.
People ain't bringing out the files about Nelson Gate and fake oil and all them kind of thing. Why ain't bringing it out? Why not bringing it out? He only doing a lot of nonsense. He come into Tobago. They want to bring audio gate. They want to do this. They set policing the people and then place to do all kind of thing. Why they not doing nothing to the PNM? The PNM and the most corrupt and disgusting and sickening and run this country right down to the ground, to the wreck. And then see what God doing. God sent a tornado by in parts of Trinidad. They have to realize that God is in control and not them. They're trying to do all kind of things, not in Trinidad alone, in Tobago. They're trying to bring down the Tobago House of Assembly. They're trying to threaten them. They're going to do them this, they're going to do them that. But God is in control, and my Almighty say, if all are not hearing, He's going to send a wrath upon all you for disobedience. So let us sit down there and behave like though they control this country. They control the world and they control the lives of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. We will see who is in control because he start to see it already. Let them leave the gentleman alone. Let him do his work. He was put there to do a job. He was elected. He wasn't selected. Leave the man to do his job. They have so much of them that they select and wanted to give $87,000 a month for 10 days work. So let them leave David Lee alone. Let the man do his work. He is a genuine man. Leave him alone. To be Trinidad and Tobago, stand behind the UNC and Mr. David Lee because he needs somebody to stand with him and to comfort him and to give him the kudos for the things that he's doing. Let them leave the Prime Minister and Gishi. And he get cut off a little bit in my voice, not them hand move. Let them leave the Prime Minister, let she do she job. He just meet 100 and something days, leave the woman. Let her do her job. A child had to start from birth, come up to creeping, come up to standing up, holding on and stand up, and do all sorts of things before he come mature. Leave the woman alone. Trinidad and Tobago people must realize PNM has done something to the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. That is why they don't want to leave this country. They want to stay in control. Ask them what they did to the people of Trinidad and why they sell away and give. What they did us. Why they want to stay in control. They want to do all sorts of things to plan this and plan that. They want to overthrow. Listen now. God is in control. Fire burn the PNM. And it's that.
Good morning, everyone. I wonder if people overlooked this, the following. When a government is elected into office or changed, the political appointees change, such as ministers, parliamentary secretaries.
Nice. That is Vice Chairman of the Sandy Grande Regional Corporation, Nasser Hussein. Let me continue to hear his support, this contribution.
Statutory boards, ambassadors, and so on, right? And mind you, not permanent secretaries who are heads, of various ministries, right? Remember, there are public servants who are P&M inclined. Now, the P&M know who they appeal to, because the biggest propaganda machine is the P&M. Remember the email gate issue before the 2015 elections? And I hope everyone knows by now what they are about. Instead of performance, it's propaganda and hate by the P&M, And remember all the former P&M ministers, okay? They know all the senior public servants in various ministries. Now, before I go, remember from 2016 to 2024, there was a deafening silence from public servants. Imagine that. It's from 2013 to 2024. There was a deafening silence from public servants, right? The thing is that the last back pay, which was 14%, it was up to 2013. And from then on to now, approximately 10 years of P&M rule, nada, since salt. Thank you.
Just give me that time. Let me just play this voice note. Say quick, y'all. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, yes.
Morning again, Andy. Listen to me, Anderson. You seem to be the Chief Justice now. What you talking about? Fraud. The biggest set of fraudsters that have in this country is in the P&M government, right? But the DPP refused to charge them, so that makes